Hi, welcome to Gist of Marketing. My name is Reza, and today we are going to learn one of the best marketing books that you can find on the market. The name of this book is One Page Marketing Plan by Alan Deeb. Alan Deeb is one of the super successful businessmen of the world, and he had done many great businesses. And so when he talks, we should listen carefully because he talks not about theories, he talks about experience too, something practical. In this book, you can learn how to write everything about your marketing plan in just one page. So be with me and let's learn this amazing book together. Okay, the first idea, 90%. Interesting number, 90%. Businesses, you cannot find any statistics better than 50%, but let's keep it at 90%. 90% of all businesses in the first 5 years fail. 90%. As I said, you cannot find less than 50%. So if you start your business, your chance of failure is at least 50%. So what can we do as an entrepreneur or as a small business owner? It's not easy for us to lose our game so easy. So we have to think about it and so be super careful about what we do. So without any map, any plan, it's like just wasting of our money. Okay, but what is the connection between marketing and 90% failure? Okay, you will find out. Go to the next number, 80-20. Yeah, Pareto. Maybe we have heard that. It's so famous that it says that, for example, 80-20. For example, 80% of the wealth of the world belongs to 20% of the people. Or in a business, you can say, for example, 80% of complaints come from 20% of the people. It means that this 20% has about 80% effects. So it's so important that if you can just manage this 20%, you can have 80% result. Now the question comes out, okay, what is that 20% of the business? If I can manage that, if I can improve that, it can give me 80% results or improvement. So let's look at it. So this 20% is a kind of leverage. Leverage means if I want to do something, I can use leverage to make it easy. So this 20% works like a leverage that can give us 80% results. And the effect of this 20% is about 80%. In business, we can say, what is the business leverage? Yeah, marketing. Marketing is that 20% that can change the whole game for you. Okay, but marketing is a really vague idea. When you talk about marketing, people say different ideas, different things. For example, nowadays they say social marketing, or digital marketing, influencer marketing, and many, many names. But is it marketing? This is really, really important point. I really want you to be careful about this part. Okay, marketing is strategy. What is that? What is the difference? Most of the time when people talk about marketing, they mean tactics like influencer marketing, like digital marketing, like social media marketing. These are all tactics. They are not strategy. So what is the difference between tactics and strategy? When we talk about a strategy is the big picture. For example, we want to build a house, okay? Before we start, okay, we can have a picture of what we want to do from the beginning till the end. How we want to do that, the time schedule and everything. Like a camera that we can see from the above. Have you seen this camera, satellite camera. They can show you from the about what's going on. So imagine that about that building. Yeah, you can use different material if you want to build that house. Wood, metal, or different material. It doesn't matter, okay? These are tactics that you use. But that big plan, that you think about it, and you have it before you start, from the beginning until the end, you know how it goes, where it goes. It is strategy. Marketing is a strategy. It's not a tactic. Don't mix it up. Okay. So, what is and another problem that I really want to mention right here is so important is when you get involved with tactics and you don't know what is marketing, or actually what is marketing strategy, you are confused with these new brands and ideas that come to market. Yeah, today, I don't know, social media, the next day another thing, yesterday another thing, so different things. And everyone says, yeah, it works perfectly, it likes that, it likes this, blah, 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 blah. But these are not marketing, these are not strategy, they are just tactics, and when you have important idea, when you have a kind of strategy, okay, so then you can choose the tactics according to your strategy. So you cannot go ahead, okay, today this one, okay, no, it doesn't work, I go for the next one. Next tactic is something that they call it bright, shiny syndrome. Have you seen children when they are playing with something and suddenly out of nowhere they see something else and they go for that, they live it? Okay, so it happens to many business or owners or many entrepreneurs when they want to do the marketing, they just choose a tactic and they go for that. But it's like that shiny thing for the children. Okay, they just go for another thing. Okay, maybe it works, maybe that works. But as a small business owner or as an entrepreneur, you don't have that much money to waste. If you are not careful about the budget that you have, budget that you expend, then you're gonna have really, really big problem. Or maybe you lose and you would go back to that 90%. Yeah? Okay, so let's wrap it up with the definition. Definition of marketing. Marketing is the strategy we use for getting to know us, like us, trust us enough to be a customer. Interesting, yeah? So every time that we have a video, I teach the main idea, and at the end of the video, I wrap it up, I sum it up. Again, that you don't forget these things, because just reading, just watching, it doesn't count. You should keep it in your mind. You know what? I should have this idea, this information. Okay. So again, from the beginning, I just so fast give you a gist of it. Okay, so as I said, 90% of businesses fail. Why? Many reasons, but one of the big reasons is marketing. So how we can change the game so we can use that 20%, that has 80% effect. Okay, like what? Like in business, marketing is that 20%, is that leverage that you can change the game. If you can control this 20%, you have 80% results. This is amazing. So we said that 20% is in business is marketing. Marketing is a strategy, it's not a tactics. Don't forget that, it's so important. Tactics are different from strategies. So, and the last point that was definitions, the marketing that I said. And if you like, you can have the summary that I have in my website. I would be happy if you visit my website, gistofmarketing.com. Have a good day. Bye.